Donald Trump under wipeout again in the golfing world. Trump's golf courses, once the crown jewels of the greens, now the talk of the town for entirely different reasons. From the PGA Tour's strategic moves away from Trump venues to the silent echoes in the vacant courses of Turnberry, the landscape is shifting. But why? Why is the golfing world slowly pulling away? Is it the political whirlwinds, the ethical sand traps, or something more? Together, let's embark on this journey, exploring the courses, the controversies, and the conversations that are reshaping the relationship between Donald Trump and the golfing world. Another controversy is already brewing for Trump. The Bronx has been home to the Trump Golf Links at Ferry Point, a sprawling 200-acre symbol of luxury golfing. But change is in the air, and Trump's name, once synonymous with this elite golfing spot, is on the verge of being erased. Enter Bally's Corporation, a casino giant making headlines with a deal that nudges Trump's name out of the picture. The operating license for the golf course, once held tightly by the Trump organization, has been scooped up by Bally's, marking a significant pivot for the property. The exact price tag of the deal remains veiled in secrecy, yet whispers of tens of millions flutter through the industry. Bally's eyes gleam with a dream of a casino, as they plan to transform 17 acres of the Verdant course into a hub of gaming and entertainment. The removal of Trump's name, once prominently displayed to greet drivers at the Whetstone Bridge, is not just a symbolic act, but a strategic move, potentially sweetening their bid for one of the 3 elusive casino licenses in New York City. The community and political arena are abuzz with varied voices and perspectives. Council member Marjorie Velazquez sees a future of economic prosperity and inclusivity, stating, "It's time that we move forward and transform the Trump Golf Links at Ferry Point into something that offers the local community and the Bronx an opportunity to see real economic prosperity and inclusivity." Yet, amidst the support, concerns linger. State Senator Natalia Fernandez casts a wary eye, pondering the potential impacts on the community, weighing the scales of potential benefits and drawbacks. This isn't the first time Trump's golfing ventures have made headlines. After the U.S. Capitol events in 2021, New York City tried to cut ties with Trump's golf properties. The reason? They believed Trump's venues couldn't attract major golfing events anymore. But Trump's team fought back, leading to a legal showdown, and in 2022, a judge sided with Trump, stating the city had wrongfully ended the contracts. With Bally's at the helm, the golf course is set for a makeover. The name will change, and, if all goes to plan, the Bronx might soon be home to one of New York City's premier casinos. But, as the Trump name fades from this golfing landmark, the community waits, watches, and hopes for a future that benefits all. With the PGA Tour saying no to Trump venues and golf pros keeping their distance, the future of Trump's golf business is hanging in the balance. The golf world is quietly but surely moving away, trying to avoid the sand traps of political and ethical issues. Trump's love affair with golf isn't new. He's been investing in golf properties for years, from the sun-kissed courses in Florida to the historic links in Scotland. Trump's name has been etched on some of the most iconic golfing landscapes. But it's not just about owning courses, it's about playing them too. Now, Trump claims he's quite the golfer. Championship wins? He's got a few under his belt, or so he says. But here's where it gets juicy. Not everyone's buying it. Remember Turnberry? That iconic course in Scotland? Trump claims a win there. And then there's the Senior Club Championship. But whispers in the golfing world suggest some of these victories might be, let's say, embellished. And it's not just about the wins. There are tales, stories, and yes, allegations, balls mysteriously moving to better spots, scores that don't quite add up, and claims that raise more than a few eyebrows. It's like a detective story, but on a golf course. But here's the real kicker. Golf isn't just a game for Trump, it's business. And like any business, image is everything. His involvement in golf, the claims, the controversies, they all paint a picture. And whether you're a fan or a critic, it's hard to deny that Trump's golfing escapades have left an indelible mark on his brand. Now the PGA Tour, a name synonymous with elite golfing, made a move that sent ripples across the golfing community. They decided, no more Trump venues for our events. A decision that wasn't whispered quietly into the night, but rather echoed across headlines and social media. Now, this wasn't a random swing in the dark. The PGA Tour, with its rich history and influence, take a stance that reverberated in the corridors of golfing establishments everywhere. It was a clear signal, a message that resonated with both subtle implications and loud echoes in the golfing world and beyond. And the golfers? Well, they found themselves in a bit of a sand trap. On one side, there's the ethical and political quagmire, and on the other, the professional commitments and alliances. Some, like those participating in the live golf events, chose to continue playing amidst the controversies, perhaps keeping the sport above the fray. But let's not forget the words of the legendary Arnold Palmer. Success in golf depends less on strength of body than upon strength of mind and character. And it's this character that's being tested as golfers navigate through the rough of political and ethical dilemmas. And PGA is not the only one who turned away from Trump. Remember Turnberry? A long-stood beacon of golfing excellence, which has hosted the Open Championship 4 times and witnessed the triumphs and heartbreaks of many golfing legends. But the winds over these links have shifted since 2014, when the Trump Organization, led by then business magnate Donald Trump, took ownership. The course, which once echoed with the roars of the crowd, now resonates with the murmurs of controversy and political discourse, with no Open Championships visiting there since 2009, making it soon to be 15 years. The Trump family, particularly Eric Trump, has expressed a robust commitment to Turnberry, infusing nearly $200 million into the property with the aspiration of maintaining its stature in the global golfing arena. My family is deeply committed to Scotland and has one singular focus: preserving Turnberry as the best golf course anywhere in the world, he affirmed. Yet, the investments and accolades seem to be overshadowed by the cloud of contention that has loomed since the Trump name was etched onto the property. The R&A, Guardians of the Open, have unequivocally stated that Turnberry will not host the championship as long as it remains under Trump ownership. The reasoning extends beyond the fairways and greens, delving into concerns about potential protests and the serious security risk they perceive due to Trump's affiliation. The decision is not merely a reflection of logistical concerns, but is emblematic of the broader tensions that intertwine politics and sport, particularly in the era of Trump's ownership. Turnberry, despite its rich history and the Trump Organization's substantial investments, finds itself in a peculiar position. The course, which witnessed Stuart Sink's victory over Tom Watson in 2009, now stands a symbol of the complexities and challenges that arise when the world of sports, business, and politics collide. The echoes of past championships are now juxtaposed with the silent absence of future tournaments under the current ownership. The implications of this decision by the R&A are multifaceted. On one hand, it underscores the golfing community's subtle yet discernible distancing from the Trump brand. On the other hand, it sparks debates about the intersectionality of sports, politics, and social issues. The golfing world, especially professionals and governing bodies, find themselves navigating through the bunkers of political discourse and social responsibility. As we watch from afar, we wonder, can Trump's golf business make a comeback, or will it slowly become a thing of the past? Time will tell.